Are you ready for this? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever in the world you are. So today we are going to use these fabulous colors from Madame Glam's newest April collection, Secret Garden. Yeah, and these colors are absolutely gorgeous. So we are going to do a simple, very simple, easy to do design. I don't know what you would call it. I think it kind of looks like lily flowers in the water. So you tell me what you think when you see the final result, what it reminds you of. So I am going to go ahead and do 2 coats of this beautiful blue. And y'all, isn't this color stunning? It looks just like water. Yeah, so that's what gave me the idea for this set, is because it looks just like water. So I'm just doing a very thin coat, and then I cure it for 60 seconds. Yeah, I always cure for 60 seconds, even if it says 30 seconds in the directions, just for safety's sake. And then if it says to cure longer, then I do go with the longer time. But I always add 30 seconds on to any cure time just to be on the safe side. But you don't have to do that. That's just how I do it. And just as a general reminder, and for all you beginners that might be watching out there, wear your gloves. Please make sure to wear your gloves when you are using any kind of nail product, because y'all, you can't be too safe. Nobody wants to develop an allergy, because if you develop an allergy, it makes it very, very difficult to use gel products. And it can also impact other places in your life, like if you go to the dentist. What do you think those fillings are made out of? They're made out of acrylates, so definitely protect yourself just in case. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and put a tiny bit of each of these colors on our little palette here, and then we are going to grab out, so we're going to do sorry, I'm having a little brain fart today. We're going to do another coat of that blue, but we're not going to cure it. Now, if that seems a little strange, you're going to see why here in just a minute. And I'm going to do the same process with each nail, so I'm only going to talk you through it once, and then I'm going to put on some music to let you listen to while we do the other nails. So I'm going to do a thin layer of this blue. Do not cure it. Once it's laid out and it's leveled out like you want it to be, then you're going to take your dotting tool and you're just going to kind of place little dots in whatever color you want to start with. So, and just make your design with those dots. Spread them out just a little bit. You don't have to spread them out too much. And do put at least it doesn't have to be a huge glob of polish, but a little dot on there, just big enough. And then I'm going to go take a second color and I'm going to put a second dot inside the middle of the first dot. So they kind of look like they're on top of each other, but what's going on is the bottom dot of the pink is actually spreading out just a little bit. And then we're going to go in with the third color and do exactly the same thing. And that will spread that pink out, and it'll spread that yellow out just a little bit more, which makes kind of an interesting little bullseye pattern. And you can do this with any color in any way and anyhow you want to. And those dots don't need to be exactly centered. You can put them a little off. You can put them sideways. Just as long as they're at least touching. Then I'm going to take this beautiful brush and I am going to drag my brush through all of those dots. And it creates kind of a lily pad type of design. At least in my opinion, that's what it looked like. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and let you watch now. And I am going to put on some music for you to enjoy. And let me know, have you ever done this with a nail set? Have you ever done this kind of like dotting with a dotting tool? Anyway, this kind of a design. I absolutely love doing these designs because they are so easy, but they turn out so gorgeous. And y'all, tell me, aren't these colors absolutely luscious? Yes. But anyway, once I get all the dotting and dragging the dots to make my design, then I will go ahead and cure for a full 60 seconds. Now, Madam Glam, you can get away with curing for 30 seconds, but like I said before, I always cure for 60 seconds just to be on the safe side because you just never know. Plus, every curing lamp is a little different, so you got to take that into account too. So, anyway, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that takes the time to stop by, watch my videos, comment, like, share, and don't forget to hit that post notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos because y'all, I've got a lot of them coming. So, anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. And as always, I am sending love, hugs, and blessings to each and every one of you, and I hope you are having a fabulous, fabulous day. Bye-bye now.